Good afternoon everybody, it's Denise here, Denise Junk Journals UK. Thank you so much for joining me. It is lovely to have you here, and this is the final piece of work on the Wings of Love journal, which is a kit from Nonine, who is Collage Type on Etsy, and the link to the kit will be in my description here. So yeah, I can't remember what we did on it. It's been a few days and I've had a couple of days off, so but I do know that by the time this goes up it will probably already have been listed on Etsy, because just in case somebody wants it for Valentine's Day. Now it's not loves and love hearts or the word Valentine anywhere, so it's not necessarily just a Valentine's Day journal. It is a pretty summery journal, but if somebody would like it for Valentine's Day, I'd like to get it up. So yeah, this is the booklet that's in here at the minute that I'll finish off camera, because I want that to be a surprise for whoever gets the journal. I'm just leaving it there so that red doesn't make the camera go funny, this dog tooth. Okay, so I don't know where I am or what I've got to do. I think we're just embellishing and finishing some tags, so let's have a look. Yep, so that one's done. I think we made that last time, but we didn't put it in because the lace wasn't dry on it. Oh, I was going to say it's not stuck down, but I think it's meant to be. It's meant to be frilly like that, so that's okay. Just something to grab and pull. It is out of there, isn't it? I think I put it in the right place. Yeah, that's flip out. Yeah, so we might want some embellishment on here. So what have I done for embellishments? I have cut some circles out of the papers that I thought were spare. I had to print a couple of pages of or I didn't have to. I printed a couple of extra journal pages to cover some tags, so there were some papers and bits spare, so I cut some circles out. Or any of the scraps that I've got there. Those two had images on, that one didn't, so I just put a butterfly of mine on it and the word magical. I cut out a little piece of the flower from one of the bands. I cut that out from one of the journal cards just for embellishing. Yeah, that was part of the kit. I think it was this, and it had this butterfly on. I used it for something else, obviously. And this is it at half size, so it's just made a little sweet like booklet file folder type thing. And then two pieces of paper that I just cut down and made blank labels with to use. So those are the bits of embellishing that I've got. I've also got some of the pieces that I haven't used yet with the kit. Let's show you, give a quick recap. So there's 3 of the words: fly, rose and wings. There's this little picture. I've cut the caterpillars off the bottom of that one because they were offending me. Notes are funny as me, I know. A couple of postcards left. Big one of those, a small one of those, and a large one of those. So yeah, they're all for decorating with as well. And then I've got some scraps, offcuts there. I've also got the envelope, which I put one of the pages that I'd printed off in. I think I made the envelope upside down. I did make the envelope upside down, there's no think about it. That shouldn't have been the flap, the little one should have been the flap. I quite like it like that, actually. Yeah, so that any bits that I have left over will go in there as always, and we'll go, I'll probably clip it to the back, we'll go with the kit. Is that it? Have I shown you everything? Oh, we've got, and this is why I say I don't know if I filled it or not. So we've got 3 of the tags, the double-sided tags left. I've got 2 of these little journal cards that we made, double journal cards. I've got a pocket, so I can't decide if it was just spare or if I was supposed to be putting it in. Another pocket, so 2 pockets, and then 2 cards, journal cards that I've backed. So yeah, I don't know if they're out of here or just spare, so as we go through we'll see. Right, we'll get back to this because I don't want this to be a really long video. Let me get a bit closer, sorry about the squeak. And that's got that flip out belly band on it, so yeah, there's quite a lot going on here, isn't there? Let's see. I don't want to, I mean that'll look lovely on there, but I don't want to use it straight away. Yeah, if I don't use it anywhere else I might come back and put it on there, so maybe just a label, do we think, up here? Yeah, let's do that. I mean, I've got plenty of paper, so I could soon make another one of these should I need it. Right, I have had my glue out this morning, so where did I put it? Oh, right over there. Come here. Yeah, so you'll see this on Monday. It isn't Monday, it's Sunday when I'm filming it, because I want to well, my idea is to get this filmed, and then I'm going out. Oh, I do that all the time. I'm going out for Sunday lunch and celebrate Mum's birthday. I quite like the plainness of that. Now if I do come back and put a flower on, I'd like that also, but if I don't, you know, it's a nice place for somebody to put something on. That's a piece of paper in there so it doesn't stick to anything, seeing as I dropped it. Yeah, so my idea is when I come back, I won't feel like crafting. I know I won't. Well, I won't feel like filming. So when I come back, what I will do is put some things on Etsy. But of course, they'll already be on, because that will be Sunday, and it's Monday that you're going to see this. So I just feel that needs a little bit of something, but I don't know what have I got over here. Perhaps just a pretty piece of paper. Let's ink it up. Just a fallen piece of paper that's stuck to the page. It will also make a nice pretty title or label. I love this. It was genius putting this sheet of green in with all the lovely pinks and beiges. It's a real pop of colour. Love it, Nanine. That's it. Okay, I'm going to leave that one for journaling. Yeah, this one needs something now. Well, that could take a pocket. Was that supposed to be having a pocket, do we think? Because that could take that pocket no problem, couldn't it? Let's put it on. Because, right, I want that on the outside. I keep getting my tickets stuck, and I think it's because I'm putting that the wrong way around. What was I saying? Was it about putting this down? Can't remember. Yeah, may well be of where it was supposed to be, I don't know, but it's another lovely pop of green. That green. Now I said I was going to put lace across the top of those. I can't decide. I will decide before I put it on Etsy. I'll do a quick flip through, I think. Well, see what time I've got. If I haven't got time at the end of this video, I'll do a separate quick flip through to put up. Ah, right. So these were the cards when I left you that needed covering, and yeah, I had to print to do it. So I've just done the front. Let's ink the back then, because it's that lovely craft card on the back. So the shorter one goes in the bottom. That's it. Yeah, so they've got matching paper on them. Oops, I must re-ink that ink pad. I don't know if I've had it with the lid off or whatever. And then I thought about using, so this is another circle that I've cut out from the kit. Thought about putting that side on there. This is the one thing I have looked at, so that butterfly kind of stands out of the top, seeing as it says wings or wing. Yeah, see, I think that's one of those pockets where I didn't fold it properly. And then I thought about putting that one on there. Is it too many butterflies? Do we like that one that way better? And that one at a slant maybe. It might be too many butterflies now. Let me just have a look at it. Funny noises. So I've got ballerinas. Was that meant to be going somewhere? It obviously wasn't wide enough for in there. And I've backed it now, haven't I? But that might have been nice cut off onto there. I've got one here that I've cut off. Look onto that. Let me just have a look on my papers. Oh no, I've got her. She's on there, so we can't have her twice. And yeah, butterflies. There's a bit of pink here. Is this? Oh, I've lost it. Come back. Yeah, I'm just wondering if it would be nicer on some pink. Would it look different? You just tear it down a bit. We've just got a lot of tone on tone, haven't we? And I'm not sure if that's my problem. Just something not quite speaking to me. I know you're not stuck down. Yeah, I do prefer that, strangely enough. I don't know why, it's just doing something. I like that bit of text on it there, I do know that. Let's put it together and see. We can always add something else if it's still not quite where I want it. This lovely butterfly here, look, as well. So kind of there. Sort of build up the yeah. I was just wondering about a tag. The silence was my brain working. You know, a tab. Do I want a tab on it? Because that would change the look of it. Oops. Yeah, I just like the little tiny bits of extra that's going on there. Do I want a tab? No, I like the square look to the top of them. So maybe if I can do the same here, put a piece of this. Maybe at an angle. Let's have a look. I just want them to be, you know, a similar. Let's make this a bit less square because we've got a bit too much square going on now. I don't want to make it any smaller. It's still a little bit squarish, isn't it? Let's ink it and see if that changes it a bit. Perhaps slanted down rather than up. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Right there. I want you there. Okay, across that corner. Yeah, sometimes it is worth playing with a piece that you like but isn't just not quite right, but you think you like it. Changing the shape and changing the angle. Yep, and I'll have that one kind of middling. Could always put something down there if I don't like it when I've done. That's a good noise. So I hope you're all well. I'm doing fine. As you know, I'm taking a day, sometimes two off, and yeah, I feel much better for it. So you definitely won't see me Wednesday this week. I haven't decided about Tuesday yet. I'll play that one by ear. Yeah, don't like that bit there. Too square. Then just, yep, I can just. That's better. White now. Let's ink it across on that one. Make it darker on the top. Maybe halo the corners a little bit. That's it. It's plain paper, you see. We need plain paper for resting eyes and journaling on, but yeah. Oh, it's down, Denise. You're trying to push it further than it goes. I was like, why won't it go any further? Because it's at the bottom. You want to go across a bit though, that's it. So you're in the middle. Right, we've got a very, very sort of beigey page going on, haven't we? So let's have some colour in here. Right. And those are two coloury bits, so we've got a full on card there. Let's just, needs trimming down a touch. A little tiny touch. So what's on the other side? Yeah, this could even be clipped on there. So it's a way of getting another journal card in without, you know, the bulk of more pockets. That's it, just bring it down a little bit. And just get a clip. Are we going with black or... I mean, I've got a pink one. It's not really a pink journal though, is it? Let's go one of these nice black, unusual ones. Oh, I like that on there actually. I like that it's removable. See if I prefer it with the smaller side on. More fingers and thumbs. You feel a bit like you're squashed. That's not right. That's better. I think it was. Twisted round itself. I might like it with a bigger one now. You've done it again. We've got squashed somehow. Paperclip gate. Let's see if I've got another, because that one just doesn't feel on top form. Instead of playing with it. Yeah, it does not want to open this page. Right, which one? Put them both together. Which one's the good one? This one is. You can feel it, it's tighter. Yeah, so I like the fact that that's balancing this very beigey page. I bent the corner there. With that, right, where's that book page at the front? You should be dry now. Let's have you in there just in case. Right, centre. So I've glued that down. It's got something in it. I was thinking about putting a little wrong colour. I think I've just wrapped all my pink ones up. No, I haven't. Because I've just done, have I got them somewhere? I can show you if I have. Oh. Creak, creak. Right, I know that might be shining on you, but I've just, for those of you that don't go on the Etsy and have a look, these are my buttons that I sew on. Often vintage, not always, but lace and fabric, and the hand stitched, they're not glued, so I put them up on sets of 8. So I've just put 3 packs in my Etsy, so I've used most of these now. Now some of them, like this one, I do. This is a linen, French linen, a piece of lace and a mother of pearl button. Sometimes I put those in 6s. You know, because the mother of pearl buttons I buy in there, they're not cheap. I was just thinking that might be a nice flapper on there, might it? Right, I will put it on, and it is going on there, but I'm not going to do it now because obviously I'll have to sit and wait for it to glue, and that will just be a bit of weight holding that down. So on here then, so we've got this beauty. I'm wondering if to have a circle, one top, one bottom. That's nice. Let's do that. Obviously this one's got the word and the butterfly on it, but the other one can be, it's got some little butterflies on it, but it can be written on. So I'm going to need some more pages, aren't I, just in case I what have I got here? These will do, just in case I you know, miss with the glue and then end up sticking my pages together. I think that's what I was trying to say. Yeah, so this one, look, you could write on it. Maybe should have put this one at the top. Too late now. Haven't had a cloth out today. Oh. There we go, another piece of paper in there. We'll let them dry and just keep moving on because, yeah, I need to get this done because I need to get ready to go out. Isn't that beautiful there? I just saw this sitting here and I was thinking that would make a nice label tag. Let's just try the tiny one to start with. Yeah, I quite like that. I'm doing these quite a lot now, these just the plain tags with the own, you know, with the papers from the kit. Sometimes you just want a very plain tag. Now I do usually like tags with a border round, so yeah, it won't be a forever thing, but it's just bringing a bit of green from over there, isn't it? Do I like it? Because the pattern is symmetrical over 2 pages. It's kind of symmetrical there, but I was thinking, yeah, that's better, isn't it? Sideways on. Can still be written on. Oh, good grief. Let's try and get it somewhere near the middle. Yep, so Neil is at work. Like I say, it's Sunday today. I love this one. This is one of my favourites. We put a tab in it, didn't we? Did we put anything else in it? Just feel like it needs something else. Don't suppose that postcard will fit. It will look. Oh, not quite, but it's not far off. It's just a little bit of extra something for you to play with, whoever gets it. And I quite like that stamp at the top, so let's move that over. Yep, like that. Didn't think I could make that any nicer. And again, I did think about putting something on there, but I'm not going to, because that's quite a nice place to write on as well. Right, this needs something on it. Maybe not that side, but this side. I think it could do with a tab. Oops. Oh, I've just thrown them on the floor. That wasn't very clever, was it? I'm going to have to unhook myself. Oh, this chair's driving me mad. The squeak. Okay. So nothing too fancy, I don't think. No, not the purples. You probably want to look in here, don't you? Are you saying let me look? Oh, now that is from Violet, I'm pretty sure, because that matches those pockets that we've put in, doesn't it? So that couldn't have been any better. Again, another little pop of green. I was looking for pink, but have you folded that properly, Denise? Perfect. Perfect, like Mary Poppins. Okay. Ooh. So the weather is very nothingy at the moment. It's not particularly cold, but it's not bright and sunny. I'm trying not to put that down until it dries. I know I need to wipe the glue off, but because it's on the straw paper, I don't want to wiggle it about. Yeah, like that. Right, so I want something greenish, but nothing too much. Well, that's got some green in it, because it's not overly strong, this. Down there, do you think? Yep, let's do it. Just to, you know, break up all that colour. Love the straw paper, but yeah, it's not easy to work with, I find. That's it, that's brightened that up no end. So I did think I wanted something on here. So shall we maybe just go for again another little strip of something that's a bit too small. I'll keep it though, because I think that's the last of my green. It's not. It isn't. That's got a tear in it there, so let's go with it. Up there. Why did I put the other green label? Is it close? I think it is. Is that too close? I don't know. It's got a very different look, hasn't it, on the straw? Let's have a look. No, I don't think so. It's just tying it in. I'm having it. Oops. Yeah, so often if you're embellishing and you just especially if you're using a kit, but not just if you're using a kit. If you're fed up of your butterflies and your stamps and your... That looks like it's got black ink on it. I wonder if it's the way the ink's reacted with the straw paper. And I wonder if I want... You see, I'm thinking about putting a word across it, but I don't know. Don't know if I should. There's a pretty stamp there. Look, talking of stamps. No. Well, the only word I've got out here at the minute is songbird. These are a bit big, these stamps, aren't they? Don't want an orange one. Lots of butterflies on the other page, but maybe a teeny tiny one. Oh, that's a nice vellum one, look. Oh, that's nice, look, because it's vellum. You can see the straw paper behind this side and the green paper behind that. Let's have it. Let's do that. I must have a go at printing some butterflies on vellum now. I know Nanine's got a new butterfly kit out. Not junk journal kit, you know, butterflies, fussy cuts. And yeah, I've got a couple of pages of it, so I might have a go actually at printing them on vellum this afternoon. Because I got these in a book and I've loved them. Loved the vellum butterflies. Right, yeah, I'm happy with that. I don't particularly want anything in there. I'm leaving that for whoever. Oh, we've got a completely... What did we do on that one? Oh, just a piece of green. So I just spotted this. It's like a little file foldery thing, but the butterfly is that way up. Goes lovely on that pink, doesn't it? I suppose I could have him sideways on that way. Do you know what I'm thinking? I'm going to just make it into a label and put it on the top because I like it. See if I can cut these something like... Not bad. Yeah, I'll have to print it out bigger next time and use it as the actual folder that it's meant to be. Yeah, I like that. I like that very much. Where's my glue? How am I doing for time? Oh, see how time flies when I'm embellishing. But yeah, I'm pleased with what I've done so far. I've got some nice pieces in, something a bit different in places. Okay. So I feel I might want something at the bottom of it on this side. So I've still got my flower, this great big piece. Well, I've now got a little one of those as well, haven't I? Now then, should we put the plain one on the bottom? Which is the other half of that. Or shall we put it on the top so that it mirrors it? Let's look. So we go in there and there. No, because it looks like the butterfly's missing, whereas at the bottom it's more like a footnote. If that makes any sense to you whatsoever. Now, of course, I could put a butterfly in the middle of it. I've got a little pink one there, but I don't think I want to. No, let's leave it blank. For whoever owns it to play with. Now, you could put anything on there, couldn't you? A little, not going to do it, but you know, you could put a stamp coming off, that's cute. You could put your own butterfly on it. I have a little pink one. It's not one of Nanine's, but it's a pink butterfly. Yeah, that could go in it. Shall I put that in the envelope? Just in case you want to add it. There you go. Right, what have I got left? I've still got a pocket if I want one in. I've got these, this. Oh, don't cut that. Gosh, and then all my journal card pieces. Right, so we've got this piece. Now she's quite nice, isn't she? Because she shows with that open. Yeah, I like that. Gosh. I don't want to say it's coming together too easily because it will all suddenly stop. Don't want to tempt fate. So if you remember, I had her cut out of the like the collaged piece, and she had great big wings. I couldn't make her fit anywhere, and I used all the rest of the page, so I just cut her out with a circle. Lovely. Yeah, pleased with that. Right, I've stopped putting papers in. I hope we're not oh, right, I'm not going to be able to do those today, but obviously that's where I got to. 1, 2, 3. We need 3 tags in there. Did I make some of these ready? Is that what these were for? Let's have a look, because I've got some made. Got 2 of those. They're smallish, aren't they? What else did I have? That and that. Any more? I didn't cut that one up that was made, did I? What did I do with it? It was backed. Wasn't that one? It had a flower on. Did I put it? Oh, I clipped it, didn't I? I clipped it in. I thought I'd trimmed that one to go in there. I did. Right, let's just angle the top ever so slightly. There we go. Now I've obviously cut a piece of card to put in the top one. Oops, come out of the ink. We might just have time to do it. Yeah, so that fits in nice, and I can still see that lovely stamp there. Right, what about this bottom one then? I could put one of these in. Yeah, she looks quite nice, doesn't she? So this one, because it was quite a deep one, wasn't it? The postcards deep. Why did we say that wouldn't go in? So, right, I've got 2 things that I could put on there. I could even put the postcard on as well. So what I'll do is I'll cover it with some paper and put one of those on there. I won't do it now on film because I don't have time. So you'll see it maybe on the flip through. Right, I've got this, and I've got 2 of these pages. I really liked it at the front though, but that one at the back needs something, doesn't it? I really liked it here. Now it's a bit busy with that behind, I'm guessing. So yeah, and this one's not. Well, you'd either have to be completely hidden in there or on there. I'm going to put it on there, I've decided. Yeah, that other one is quite full on at the front, isn't it? And we have got a label on it. And like I say, there'll be some pieces in the envelope, so whoever gets the journal can decide what they would like stuck on there and stick it on. Okay, shall I leave you stuck out so you don't stick to my pages? That's a good idea. I need to finish that then. I've got a tag to do. Yeah, and I was wondering if I could just squeeze this in anywhere. You won't go on there, will you? No. We've got something on. Oh, you haven't got anything in you. Where's all the tags? I had the tags ready, didn't I? Where have they gone? Okay, it must be here somewhere. You are. Here we go. So we've got that one. Should we put 2 in? Yeah, let's put 2 in. So I've got a tag and a pocket left. Maybe put that in there, and a booklet. A couple of labels. Okay, and then the other bits can go, some of the other bits can go in. Okay, so that's it. I will have to do a flip through for you. Oh, I haven't quite got to the back. Yeah, I'm leaving that one plain, sorry, and I don't want the camera to react on that. That's beautiful. No, I think that's enough. So when I've got that one tag done, and yeah, that was it, wasn't it? No, there was 2 things. Can't remember what the other one was, but a tag and something else, and then I'll do a flip through. But like I say, by the time you see it, it may well be on Etsy. Okay, have a lovely Monday. And oh, that was it. That was the other thing I needed to do. That, so I'll put it there so I remember. Yeah, and I might see you Tuesday, I might not. Who knows? Okay, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. See you soon. Bye for now.